So, we are going to do number 5. Right now, we are going to be doing number 5 in a farmyard theme. Well, I say sort of farmyard. You can add more to it. I'm going to be just putting 1 cow on it. The number's going to be all white, and it's going to be cow themed. So, like I say, you can add more characters to it. You can do different theme. It's completely up to you. This is more for inspiration. Okay, so once again, we're going to start off with 4 balloons, all pinch twisted up to start off with, and we're going to do our square. So if you haven't seen the other videos, it's 1 palm's length. Take our other one with the pinch twist on and wrap that pinch twist in and around, making sure the longer one is going off to the side. We're going to go 1 palm's length, take our 3rd balloon and wrap that in, making sure our longer one is going off to the side. 1 palm, take our 4th and final balloon, wrap that in around that pinch twist, and 1 palm's length. Okay, so we have our square. We're then going to come up 1 palm, another bubble for another palm, take our 2nd balloon and come up 1 palm's length, wrap them around each other and do the same again. So 1 palm, 1 palm, wrap them in and around each other. 1 palm, 1 palm, wrap them in and around. 1 palm's length, and at this point we're going to bring it through this square and pull up and wrap around a couple of times just to lock it into place. Straight up like that, back through, like so. So now we've got our first block. Going to continue. So on the first one, we always need 2 bubbles, like so. The second one we need 1, because we're going to wrap that around. And then we just keep going around now. So 1 on the second one, 1 on the 3rd, and wrap them around. 1 on the 2nd, 3rd, 1 on the 4th, wrap round, and then 1 on the 4th, through the 1st, loop that around, and back through again. So we have that. We're going to do 1 more square this time. Now for our number 5, trying to think of it, how it's going to look from your angle. Really struggling. But we're going to go across, down, and then, yeah, that's right, the curve like that. Okay? If that's wrong, I apologise, but you know how to make a number 5. Okay? Now, I'm doing the number 5 a lot smoother. As you can see, I haven't got the pinch twist at these points. Yeah. We're going to make this one off here, so 1 and 2. We're going to go 1 and around. Around we go. Bring them up and through. like so. Now, to get rid of these parts, we can pinch twist. Because that's going to be the top of our 5. Then we're going to come down 2 squares, and then we're going to start our curve. Now, if you feel you can get more out of these ones, you can do, if you so wish. So we would start adding on to these points and then going up. Me personally, I'm just going to put 2 pinch twists in because I'm going to pop these ones off. So 1 and 2 pinch twists there. Get rid of these bits. Like so. Take 4 more, add it onto our number 5. Now, for these 2 that's coming on to here, because we haven't been making the pinch twist to make it more smooth, because we're adding into a junction with no pinch twist, we can actually put a pinch twist on our balloon and wrap it in. Like so. And do that for the 4th one. And now we're going to make 2 blocks, which will actually be coming down, but I'm holding it upside down, so it's going to go up. So 1 and 2. 1 block. And around. Make sure I've got the longer one coming across the side. 1. And wrap them around each other. Around we go. And around we go through there. So that's 1 block coming this way. We're then going to go up again. So 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Bring these through. Now we've still got a lot of balloon spare on this, but this is where we're going to be bringing our curvature for the 5. Okay, so on this occasion, what we can do is this is going to be the bottom of our curvature, so we can put 2 pinch twists there. Which is now sending us off this way. Okay. These 2 we can pinch twist. Now snap these off, tie them off, put them to one side just in case we need them in a minute. Seems a shame to waste all that balloon, really. Once again, take 2 more balloons. Put a pinch twist in both of them. Wrap them in to the middle of them 2 squares. So 1 there. what we're going to do is we normally use palm's lengths, but we're going to be using something slightly different on the lower, because smaller this is, it's going to curve quicker. Larger this bubble is, it's going to drag it around quicker. So we're going to keep with the palm's length on the top row. The bottom row, we're going to do 2 to 3 fingers, okay? So we've got 2 to 3 fingers up, and then a palm's length, followed by a palm's length, so we got palm's length on this one because that's the top, palm's length on that one, 2 to 3 fingers on that one, followed by palm's length that one. Pop that around, palm's length, and pull that through. So if I show you from that angle, you can see a lot better. So we've got this was our original square. We've come off it with all 4. We've done a smaller bubble on that and this one. They're the only 2 shorter ones. All the rest have been palm's length. Now what's going to happen is as we bring these around, and it was going to go shorter, it's going to just keep bringing this around. So once again, we're going to go 2 to 3 fingers, followed by a palm's length, followed by a palm's length on this one, followed by a palm's length. Good. So you can see there, this is going to be our main curvature for it, okay? So once again, we do the same process again. So small bubble, followed by a palm's length, followed by a palm's length, and then around that small bubble. Small bubble on that one, and a palm's length on that one, and round we go. Through there. So you can see there, we're getting a nice curvature now. Now literally we've got 3 more bubbles coming across, which will bring us down to about here. Then we'll finish it off on 1 square. So we'll continue doing that now. So we have that. We're going to put pinch twists on these now because I'm running out of balloons. Like so. And then get rid of these bits. should be able to finish this with 4 more whites. Which there we go. Add our 4 other whites on there. We're on the home stretch now. So straight in how we was before, little bubble, palm's length, followed by a palm's length on that one, and around. So the outside are always palm's length, the inside are always shorter. This way around for you guys, I believe. So you can see there we've got our nice curvature. Yeah, when we put our 5-inch rounds in here, this is going to fill it up and give it a better shape. We're going to follow it off with one big square now, so we're going to go 1, 2 on the first balloon, 1 bubble on the second, and around, 1 on the third, just making them squares again, just to tie it all off. So we can finish them off now. We're going to finish with these whites, and we're going to pinch twist them. So now, how's that looking for you? Should be that way. So you can see there we've got our number 5. We're going to snap these up. I'm hoping that's the number 5 and not backwards 5. So we've got all them off now. So with our number 5 now, I'm going to infill it, and then we're going to come back once I've infilled it, and you can see how we're going to decorate the number 5 into a farmyard cow sort of model, okay? So there we go. I've infilled it all in white, and I've drawn black spots all over it. Now you could obviously use this as a Dalmatian if you wanted. But we're going to do it as a farmyard cow. Now, obviously you could leave it just like that if you so wish. But as a little added bonus, I'm going to show you one of my other designs. called a fattie. Okay, if you don't know what a fattie is, basically I use the same principle as using a large quick link, and you can miniature it down to a smaller quick link. We're going to be using the small quick link on this one. So what you're going to need to do is make a flower petal. This could also be a geo blossom. You need a 6-inch quick link. If you're making it larger, use a larger quick link. That's our main body of our cow. Then take a 260 and a pinch twist and put 2 loops. So 1 and 2, like so. And then wrap that in between the flower and our quick link. Do it nice and loose. Like so. And get rid of that bit. That's now given us our body and our legs and feet. Going on to the head. Really simple head. We're going to go a loop, which is for the inside of our fingers. That way we know we can get the same size every time. So in between that thumb and that finger, pinching that loop, and we've got 2 identical loops there. Okay, we're then going to go up 4 fingers and down 4 fingers. We're going to go up 4 fingers, pull it over, and then down 4 fingers. Giving us our very basic head structure. Okay. Then using a blush heart, underinflate to like a softball size, I would say. Just slightly bigger than a tennis ball. Just so we're getting that little tiny line there. We can squeeze this out so we get a bit more definition. Wrap that into our cheeks. We can get rid of this part, like so. Tie that off. Take a black 160 and we're going to make some ears. So we're going to make a little loop, only literally 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down, so a 4-finger loop in total. When I say a 4-finger loop, I don't mean 4 fingers that way, 4 fingers that way. Literally 2 fingers and over that way, okay? We're going to place this through the centre of our head. Like so. Pull it tight. Like that. And put another loop for the other ear. Cut that off. Ooh. Don't let go of the head. Like so, we can put eyes on it at the moment. If we wanted to. Save it in a moment when it's actually on this sculpture. Like so, put some nostrils on. Little cheeky smile. Like so. We can put some little colour spots on there as well. Okay. And then place the head on top of the quick link. Pulling it up really tight around them cheeks. making sure it's not going to move. So we have that. Then using a 160 white, we're going to put 2 pinch twists in. This is going to be our hands of the cow. Make sure they're the same size, just little tiny 1 finger bubbles. Okay, we're then going to make a triangle. So we're going to go up, like 2 to 3 fingers, and we're going to shock twist it. So just by squeezing it, has now given us that angle. Take our sculpture, and we need to be looking where these are going to be sitting. So this is the back of my head, so that's what we're going to do. These are literally just going to sit there, they're not going to get twisted in. I'm going to go down the same size until the other elbow and shock twist that one on. Okay, so we have that. So it's all going to come round. I'm going to measure that off, and I'm going to get rid of the excess and tie that off. Like so. These then are going to loop around the head, and then our strap's going to go into them pieces, like that. So we have that little sculpture there. Now on top of my 5, I've got one of the 5-inch rounds with the nozzle up. Using that nozzle, I'm just going to wrap it into that flower base, like so. That's then going to sit on top of our sculpture. So there we go, there's the number 5 in a cow theme. Like I say, if you did want to add more farmyard animals to it in your favourite method, you can obviously make pigs and everything like that out of fatties, using the same idea. But yeah, there you go, there's the farmyard number 5.